So, YouTube updated recently, and I haven't really noticed any benefits, but uh, the description of playlists and like the videos are now like separate tabs when you try to edit it, which doesn't help. And also, you know how you could like click a little thing in the top right of a thumbnail and then it just automatically save to watch later? Yeah, that's not there anymore, so now you have to just click twice on the other thing. Like, none of them are particularly like huge losses, but also it is a net negative. YouTube, why do you do this? Anyway, though, hello, it's stream time. So, Paper Mario. It's the Mario whom is paper. Last time we started chapter 1, and got to Koopa Village, which isn't doing great. As you can tell by the music, shenanigans are happening. Fuzzies are everywhere. And there's the possibility that we're just all imagining this because we are high due to touching Fuzzy and getting dizzy. But regardless, we should help the Koopas. Anyway, we got a dry shroom. They kinda suck. They just fill 1 HP. They're kind of a waste of an inventory slot. They do have uses in some capacity, but they're not immediate. I guess if you lose like a little bit of HP in a fight, then like you can just refill with that. So that's kind of good. Big surprise, Koopas live here. Sure. Okay, there we go. I was just trying to feel out what the buttons were again, because I forgot. So yeah, I've got plenty of healing items, so like, if I get hit one time, then I guess I'll use that dried shroom. You ordered the... How did you order the shell? They make those? Can't believe they just manufacture shells.
Look fine to me, Mario. What, you want to sleep? You just want to rest? Sure, whatever, weirdo.
Alright, so what do we got on sale? Another reliable and credible Koopa's shop. Alright, well, we do have the POW block, and I did say I would buy an extra one. How much is this? 4 coins is nothing. I don't mind having 4 coins. Alright. Or losing them, rather. Let's see, I think we've seen the Dizzy Dial before. I think I've talked about that. No, I've talked about Fire Flower, Honey Syrup, and the Mushroom. Volt Shroom. Electrifies Mario briefly and damages enemies who touch him. I might have also explained that, but in case I didn't, yeah, anything that comes into contact with Mario will take damage. Actually, no, I described the badge that has a similar effect. It'll be a hot minute before we can actually get that badge, so it's not a bad idea to pick one up as an item right now. Okay, so that's what you're worrying about right now?
Damn, shit sucks. I don't care. I couldn't bear it if the Fuzzies made a fool of me. Yep. I know I would get absolutely owned, so I'm just living the beach life.
Ah, Golden Oldie Station. Nice. I appreciate that you can still hear the Koopa Village music out there, even as this plays. Anyway, if you don't recognize this music, it is the Super Mario World credits theme. Just a mix of that. It's also much shorter.
Yeah, we're refugees, but shit sucks here too.
Damn, you gotta unionize, guys. Absolutely not. I mean, that sounds like a terrible work environment. We're gonna have to go over there and give them a piece of our mind. Oh, another Koopa leaf. Oh, okay, can't carry any more items. Alright. I'm gonna throw away this dried shroom, because that's no big deal.
Behold my power!
Damn, he's so fast he can't be caught. Alright, so that Koopa leaf I picked up can potentially be helpful. However, I'm actually going to check it for now. Let's see. Do I want to check both of them? I kind of want to sell the Fright Jar, because I don't think I'm going to need that. Goomnut I'm also going to put away. Because I've got the honey syrup, and that's just straight up my best FP option right now. Sleepy sheep could be useful. I'm gonna... I only need one Koopa leaf, more or less, and they're easy enough to find. I'll keep one. But I am gonna sell that Fright Jar. It is useful in a pinch if you just want to remove a battle. But, like, here's the thing. I would prefer the experience. I would rather have experience than to make enemies run away. Oh. Don't worry, I got this one. Alright, you lead him over here. Come on. He's gonna try to zag on me otherwise. Alright, come on. Now lead him over here. Alright. Alright, come on, we gotta work this out. I mean, yeah, it's taunting us both now. Now we both look the fool. We gotta work together. You just lead him right into this. He'll never see it coming. Man, you don't want that shell back nearly enough. Mario's gonna take this thing if you're not careful. Because he's putting in all the work. He's trying to hammer. He's getting his exercise in. Almost had him. I get so close, but then I'm not lined up correctly. There we go. I even thought I wasn't close enough. Still got it anyway. Thank you! I don't know how to pronounce that many exclamation points. Just as cool as I heard you were. I mean, sure. How you doing?
Haha, this thing's stuck on me forever! I'm a genius!
Nope. Ah. He would rather run off the land than confront me. Alright, here you go.
I might have known. Damn, Mario. You have depth perception? Nice, I don't.
Alright, so let's look over these houses then. Who's in here? No, I haven't heard of them. Anyway, I'm just gonna stay in this house, Mario, cause, this game's rated E. I can't leave in this condition. Alright, who's fighting in the shell house? You doing alright? Maybe.
There are two things that are important to me. Living and my shell. That being said, I am sort of almost nude. I do have a shirt, however, culturally speaking, I'm very naked.
I don't see why not. We should help this nerd out. Help this absolute wimp out of a bind.
Why are you saying that about me?
Hey Goombario, what do you have to say about this man? Man, I bet that we could get this guy indebted to us. Okay, so... I do want to point out, this may be getting a little ahead of myself, but... Goombario has a weird thing about Cooper. We're not gonna see it for at least a little while, but there are, like, tiny little bits and pieces of, like, Goombario being able to interact with Cooper in some way. In some capacity, anyway. And he always just, like, makes digs at him. And I really appreciate that. Oh, hello! Enemy. Enemy sighted, enemy met. Tell me about him. These guys are so high-strung. Oh, they'll absorb my HP, that's no good. Alright, well, I have one fewer turn to deal with them, so... Oh damn, got that guard. Damn, I'm good at that, apparently. So yeah, this is the first enemy that can absorb HP. That being said, that won't really help this guy, even if he does get it. He did not, however. And dirt. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. And I think there was also one back here I could have gotten. Let's see, yep, ooh, big leap. Still two. So yeah, the nice thing is I'm allowed to fuck up against these guys. Because they've got 3 HP. So even if I miss time an attack, then I'm still fine. But this is in the bag. No damage. Got him. Alright, well, I am looking forward to having more BP, so— ooh, hello. Well, looky here, it's a thing I can't get yet. But it's got a heart on it, and I want it. Anyway, you get back here. Look, Goombario is really tired of being the bottom guy. He wants somebody even lower on the ladder than he is. He is going to get a Koopa just as his servants. It's gonna make him get packs of gum for him. It's gonna bully this Koopa. Alright, so let's see. Just follow the shell with your eyes. So I never would have remembered who you were, but you've got that shell, so I know where you are.
Meow.
New York. Nice try, nerd.
York? Agent York from Deadly Premonition.
Alright, now he's gonna go real fast. I think he's in the third tree. Yep, perfect.
Meow, no. Aw, darn it, I was going real fast too. This is embarrassing.
You got Cooper's shell.
I'll never do a crime ever again. Maybe.
You gotta appreciate how fuzzies were just so different between games. They appeared in Super Mario World and were just weirdos who were like the air obstacles. You know, you had the weird like lines that platforms followed, but fuzzies were also on them. And then Yoshi's Island came in, and suddenly they were just drugs. They were just floating drugs that made stages more fun. And more difficult.
You know what? I've decided to stand up for myself. It would be really embarrassing if somebody got my shell for me. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna punch a fuzzy.
Hey nerd, already solved your problem. Alright, and now you owe us forever. Yeah, you do. Alright, Mario, make him get me a lemonade. I mean, somebody mentioned him to me.
I'm his neighbor. My first moment of consciousness, I knew of this professor, and I want to be like him.
Definitely take him along. Alright, cool. Anyway, you answer to me and I'm answer to Mario, so... Get me some cake and lemonade, Cooper. Alright, so, whereas Goombario had information, Cooper can be thrown. He is also sort of an equivalent to the hammer. So we've got Goombario, who's basically just Mario's jump personified into a single character. Cooper's got Shell Toss. It's not quite the same, though. It's got a different... Actually, no, I think that's the same command, isn't it? No, yeah, I believe he does have the hammer command, but he's mainly for ground enemies. However, he can, as it says, attack all grounded enemies with Power Shell. So, unlike Goombario, he can actually attack multiple characters, and Mario doesn't really have that function yet. So yeah, with Cooper, you can do this. But if only we had something to demonstrate on. Oh?
I lied! I'm doing... I changed my mind, sucker! What about a fight? Get his ass!
Alright, so let's see what Cooper's made of. So, I haven't really been using FP thus far. time to change that. Power Shell, so... As I said, this is the hammer command, so... 1, 2, 3, go! Very nice. And if only I had something to attack all enemies with. I mean, I do have the POW block that I got, but I want to save that. And Power Jump just makes it so I jump better. Alright, so at most I'll lose 3 HP. But the guard point here is pretty much just when they stop moving, so it's actually really easy to tell. Oh, there we go, that was too late. Which means it makes sense to just use Power Shell again. And goodbye. Oh, very nice. 8 more star points and we level up.
Okay, you beat me up, I'm not going to do crime anymore. I've just learned that crime is very painful.
Alright, so, another thing Cooper can do other than just hit switches. He can also retrieve items for you. HP Plus badge does exactly what it says. It is basically just a bit of temporary HP. So, instead of leveling up, you can just throw this on, and you're good. Alright, so let's see, Boy, it sure would be good to have 3 more 8, BP right now. I'm not really using... Actually, to be fair, I'm not using Dizzy Attack because I forgot about Dizzy Attack. I should remember Dizzy Attack exists so that I can use it. Alright, anybody want to greet me on a job well done? No? No congratulations? No? Okay. Anyway, everything's peaceful now. Ooh, hello! I want that. I will have that, thank you very much. I love Mario's side-pushing sprite, it's adorable. And hello, friend! I feel like you're scripted to arrive here. 'Cause we do need to know about Chuck Quizmo eventually. You want quizzes? I got 'em! Alright, so here's Chuck Quizmo, the weird worm man who gives you quizzes. Yahoo! And another star piece, well, hell yeah! And then we are taken to the quiz zone! Well, it's not Goombet or Goombalina, it's Goombaria. Like Maria, but a Goomba instead. Got 1 star piece. Got myself a star piece. Extremely got myself a paperclip voice. And then he just warps away into his own hat. He's skilled like that. Anyway, though, yeah, Koopa Village is peaceful now. You might have also noticed that we didn't really get rewarded for helping the Koopas. You don't. You just don't. So you don't have to worry about missing anything if you didn't help them. You're just, you know, kind of a jerk. Yeah, I mean, you're only partially liberated. Yeah, they're free now. They are free from their bonds. However, we must free their friends, so that they can truly know peace. Anyway, I need to take a nap first. Look, you might think that's insulting, however... naps are very important. You should not neglect naps. I will have a good adventure. Oh, he's looking for me, huh? Alright, well, I can pay him a visit. We've already met him briefly, but... might as well talk to him now. Alright, so are we going to... oh, we're doing a favor. I figured we'd be, you know, rewarded for helping Koopa Village. Koopa Legends from Colorado. Can do, Mr. Shaky Text. Alright, well, Colorado's wife is over here and present. Whoop, whoop. Oh, how quaint, you're going on an adventure. Oh, he is he? Be careful of Koopa Coot, Mario. Some Koopas have disappeared from the village after not completing his requests. Because they really couldn't stand him anymore. I'm beginning to think that Koopa Koot's really into exercises. Yep, definitely nothing else. It's not like there's any sort of weird, uncomfortable character archetype associated with old people. Alright, what do we get as a gift? 1 coin! Alright, sure, I guess. Guess we're just trying to convince this man that the youth still has some respect. Oh, really? You're gonna take my sheep? Oh, this is truly oh, he's taking my sheep. I like my sheep, though. Man. Not only am I losing a sheep, but I'm also learning that apparently they have benefits for me, the person using it, and not just me using it against someone else. Ah, dang, there's some hoopla? I don't bother with hoopla either. So we also get the silver credit. So if we find this playroom, we'll be able to go there. Okay, no new favors. Cool, good. Alright, well, since that's the case, let's save up. And be ahead on our way. So, now that we've got Cooper in tow, first things first, if there's one thing you need to know about fights in this game, you can switch out partners in the middle of a fight, which... no enemies nearby to show that off with. Though, to be fair, I'm not gonna show it off immediately because that actually takes a turn. Oop. Aha! Time's not on your side, buddy. Time slowed when you appeared. Alright. So, you can go to strategies and change member. However, doing that will take a turn, as I said. So either Mario has to waste a turn to switch out partners, or the partner will do that and just, you don't get a partner turn that time. Here we go. Take care of you, and... simple. To be fair, I also could have taken care of that one with Goombario, but whatever. We're also 4 star points away from a level, and I just got a flower in the overworld, so... I really don't have any reason to worry about, FP consumption right now. Also, you can break that block with Cooper and get the lightning bolts. Alright, oh no, 3 of these guys! Alright, so this is the battle I did before that Goombario really could not handle well. However, with Cooper, it is very simple. We haven't even seen Cooper's basic attack yet. And that's a level. Alright, well, obviously I want more BP. And I will probably continue on the BP train for quite a while, because... if we go to badges... So 3 BP is not the most. I can either equip Hammer Throw and Close Call, or I can just equip HP+. Now, the one problem with this is it won't heal me for the value that I get, so it will increase HP by 5, however, I will remain at 10 HP, not 15. But this means that, essentially, I technically got HP for that level up, except if I don't want that HP anymore, I can just change to, you know, Hammer Throw, Close Call, whatever. So yeah, this is one of the reasons you really want to focus on BP, because the way badges work in this game, you can basically just have the other things you level up to a certain extent, you know, there's only so many badges, but if you need a little more HP, then you can just throw that in with BP. Oop, wrong button. Now, if you need more than 5 HP, well, that's something entirely different. Ooh, I've made that bridge. However, I'm going to need to change to... Oh, wrong buttons. I'm gonna need to change to Gambario, because... you are technically a new enemy. So, tattle on him. Alright, so they still have that defense power. Okay, when you jump on them or use a POW block, but that shouldn't work, should it? Like, I'm pretty sure POW blocks only work on ground enemies. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty intimidated by the sunglasses, but you know what? I know a Koopa and he's not so tough. Adding sunglasses to the mix isn't gonna help him. Alright. Darn it, so, as a note, I did grow up with the Mario and Luigi games, so... admittedly, Paper Mario defending is not my forte. I am much more used to the way dodging works in the Mario and Luigi games. There we go. And let's get rid of them. So I did get, you know, some good defense against those fuzzies, but on average, I don't think I'm gonna do as well in this game as I do with Mario and Luigi. Because that's what I grew up with, and I just find it easier to sort of parse the way... What do I wanna have out? Who's up here? Okay, I would like Cooper out, I think. Really? That didn't count as a preempt? Weird. Alright, let me make sure I can concentrate for this. Very nice. Alright, so that did not knock the Koopa on his butt. In fact, it probably wouldn't have really mattered where that defense point actually was for which attack. But anyway, yeah, I find it a little harder to parse blocking versus dodging. I just find that's a much easier visual tell for me. Oh shit. Oh, actually no, this is- wow, okay, this is perfect. So, ooh, do I want to do power jump? I think I'm coming across a heart block soon, so... I botched that one. Whoops. I mean, I still took out most of the enemies, so it's fine. Still not getting that one. Well, I guess I can finally show off normal shell toss. Bonk. So yeah, pretty much the same thing, except... you just, give him a light bonk, instead of going straight through him. I believe the, wind up on the hammer, or the shell, is also different depending on, how much Or, which move you're using. Okay, so yeah, Heart Block. So that's me fully healed. Which we're just in time to come across the Koopa Bros Fortress. So save up, and I've got plenty of time to give this a start. So... oh, hello.
Oh god, oh piss on, oh hell, oh god. You weren't supposed to be here already. I was just coming out for my morning coffee, just gonna enjoy the sunrise, but no, Mario's here. He's here and he's gonna beat us up.
Alright, yeah, I probably want to use Cooper. Oh dear, Hey, let's show off changing party members. Because we've got a new enemy. To be fair, I should have seen that one coming. Ooh, nice. Alright, so let's tattle on the Bob-omb. It is a Bob-omb. Pretty temperamental. Max HP 3, attack power 1, defense power 0. You better not jump on them when they're angry or they'll blow up in your face. In fact, stay away entirely. Or you could send in other things like shells. Alright, so, we're already getting a tutorial on how Kooper works. So not only is he kind of just a hammer being ground-based, however, because he's in a shell, he's actually protected from certain things. So... I'm gonna change members to Kooper. And then... I'm actually gonna do nothing. There we go, that's not too bad of a dodge. Alright, so let's jump on him. I suppose it didn't really matter, actually. I could have had Goombario jump on him and then hammer him, but... technically speaking, you're really supposed to do this. And boom. Ooh, and we get a key, so that was a necessary enemy. Love the camera angle there. Alright, I think I want to keep Kooper out. There we go. Okay, so this could potentially be trouble. Let's... jump on him. And then, Kooper, I'm gonna need you to Power Shell. Destroying both of them. Cool and good, good and cool. Ooh, FP, nice. Always good to get some FP after a fight. That stuff is valuable. And basically the same fights. If this were an LP, this is the point where I would start cutting, because I don't really have anything new to say about combat. Because yeah, the new thing is, now that we have partners, it is always good to remember that action economy is important, so... it's always good to make sure that you have... I love that face. It's always good to make sure you have the proper party member when going into a fight. So new enemies can always be trouble.
Oh, Mario, come on! Please don't beat me up.
Hey, how's it going? Got him. Alright, well, I still have 2 more power shells, so... duh. And then shell. That's French, right? Duh, shell. And now you're nothing. Goodbye. Alright, so we're pretty evenly getting 2 star points from enemies. Just as a note, because I don't think I've mentioned it before, but... this is one of those games where your experience values are based on what level you are, so... while these guys are worth 2, ooh, this is trouble. I'm just going to be careful with you, I think. So anyway, yeah, these guys are worth 2 star points now, but if I level up again, they'll probably be worth, like, 1. Maybe they'll be worth 2 for another level, but... Point is, the weaker the enemy is, the less you actually get from it, and it is entirely possible to get, 0 star points from enemies. Very nice. So yeah, just be wary of that. It means that, like, while technically you also do get money from enemies, even if they are old enemies that don't give you star points, that's just about it. And even then, it's really not that worth it. Like, I don't know if the Goombas we fought at the beginning are even still worth anything. There we go. And if they're not, like, the money value you get from them isn't very high either, so there's really no reason to fight them unless they just, you know, run into you and you don't dodge them. Okay, jumps on one enemy continuously until you miss an action command. Power Bounce is incredibly good, provided you're good at jumping. How much is... Ooh, Power Bounce is 2, which means... I'm not using Dizzy Attack much, so I think I would prefer Power Bounce. Because yeah, Power Bounce is basically just... For the most part, you can just attack forever, and provided you don't miss an action command, you can just take something out. Now, there are, of course, exceptions to this. Bosses actually have a certain threshold, where the more power bounces you get on a boss, the more likely it is that it's just not going to work. It's just gonna stop, so... Don't expect to be able to just one-cycle a boss. They did think of that, you can't do it. Alright, and unless I want to use a syrup, then I'm out of the ability to... do... stuff. I think I'm gonna hold off on using a FP recovery item. That being said... I'm gonna switch to Goombario, I think. Alright, so I might be taking some more damage here. But I don't have FP. And I kinda wanna save my items. So, we are going to be playing it safe. I'm okay at blocking damage from Bob-ombs, though, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, so far so good. Switch around, head bonk. So yeah, that is actually a very good thing to know, though. So, in addition to being able to attack spiked enemies, Hammer is also just a safe way to attack things that will blow up in your face and damage you. Ooh, Would I be able to show a thing off? Hey, Goombario, you're gonna have to be Sacrificial Lamb real quick, but it's no big deal. However, it's also worth noting that while this is a little more rare, partners can also take damage. And have great injured sprites. Okay, so it didn't actually show it, however, partners will be taken out of the fight for a certain number of turns, based on, I believe, the damage. So, if they get hit for 1 damage, then they're taken out for 1 turn. I think that's how it works. But yeah, you do want to avoid partners taking damage, because not having a whole character for like 1 or 2 turns is not good. Again, action economy is important in Paper Mario. You will learn this very quickly. Action economy and order of operations are both crucial things to keep in mind. Oh, look at this. They even have a jail cell. Oh, the Koopa Bros are not treating the Bob-ombs well at all. Yes, Thousand Year Door partners just straight up have HP, so... they can also actually, like, act in front of you. Ooh, I might want to use... I mean, I've got 3 mushrooms. I'm good for it if I take damage. But yeah, in Thousand Year Door, partners can also, like... If you switch them to the front, they will actually be in the front, which is kind of interesting, actually. Oh wow, that was way earlier than I thought it would be. I thought I was gonna miss it for being too early, but yeah. So you can't actually just have Mario be protected by the partners in the front, so you have a little bit of extra HP to deal with. But of course that means things that can attack the back row are also a little more common, if I remember correctly. FP is still shared between Mario and the partners, though. They will always just be, one special meter. Because that's also how Mario RPG worked. Nothing from that one, really? Ugh. Oh, and no preemptive strike there. That sucks. But yeah, the Mario and Luigi games are the ones where... like, characters have separate SP bars, essentially. But these games, no. Mario RPG started with just... everybody shares the same, pool for their special moves. Your mileage may vary on that one. I've never been, like, the biggest fan of it in Mario RPG, though I don't mind it in Paper Mario. Maybe because Mario RPG just has, like, a more standard, 3-character battle system, you know, it feels more like other RPGs, so I always thought it was weird that you just have the shared pool. Alright, well, I was kinda hoping I'd be getting refills, but these guys don't drop anything. But considering I can just stunlock Koopas, it's actually not a huge deal. See, this is called playing it smart. Like, I don't have FP anymore. I could use items to restore FP right now, but I don't need to. And I'm not even losing HP for it. This isn't like me making a conscious choice to use one resource over another. They just straight up can't do anything. Of course, these are beginning of the game Koopas, which means later Koopas are going to be tougher than this, but for now, you can pretty easily stunlock Koopas. So provided there's not more than 2 Koopas at one time, we're fine. There will never be 3 Koopas. Oh yeah, fire bars are here. So, I didn't talk to anybody to get this information yet, and I forget who actually tells you this, but... let's see if we can play jump rope. Fire bars will get faster the more you jump over them, but... they explode into coins! So yeah, just an overworld obstacle that you can, exploit. Oh, heck, but yeah, you do take damage if you fuck up. That dried shroom is looking pretty good right now. I could just erase my embarrassing mistake. Oh no! Okay, I got it. Yeah, you can destroy these. That is always, like, a weird one, but I feel like there's more than, like, one type of that thing in Mario RPGs, where it's a very hidden secret, but you can destroy, like, certain obstacles by jumping over them enough. Alright, that was... what's in here again? Oh right, this is just the, cell. But we can't do anything about it other than write a strongly worded letter to the Koopa Bros. Hello, it's me, Mario, And I think you should let the Bob-ombs go. I think that'll show them. I will try to appeal to their humanity. This is perfect, I think. I do love the cartoon sound effects that play when he runs. Alright, well then. Let's see what's over here. Cracked wall, certainly that won't be important. Ooh, save block, hell yeah, I'll take that. I've still got a little time left over, so I don't need to quit just yet, but... why don't we spin around in this direction? Well, I mean, there's a trap right there. I mean, there's a block right there that we can hit. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Ah, damn it. It's a wash. Oof, and not even a good wash either. Gotta deal with this bunch. It's fine, it's fine. Gonna be an awkward one, but whatever. Alright, you know what? You know what? Let's get Cooper some time in the sun. I don't feel like pressing the Z button right now. Ah, darn it, missed that one. I mean, it's the same action command either way. There we go, very nice. And duh. There we go. And I'm already past 70 star points, that's pretty good. Getting pretty close to another level up. I will choose BP again, you cannot stop me from doing this. And it might not seem like I need BP now, however, I will need BP again in the future. Oh no! It's alright, we can never take fall damage.
You fell for it! Thunderclaw cross split attack, brah!
I do want to see the yellow Koopa do that, though. I wondered what just fell, and it's people. Damn, can't believe you're in jail, too. That is the first thing I noticed about you. Also, a very common design choice in this era, but friendly Bob-ombs don't have fuses because they don't explode. Bombette doesn't have a fuse either, but she does have hair. It's a cute little thing they got. Alright, well, real quick, let's see what Goombario has to say about you. Sure, Goombario, whatever. Anyway, I need this heal point.
I'm starting to get depression.
Wait, they don't even feed you?
So sad, and mad, angry. I'm filling with rage. I'm really angry now.
Ah, man. The Koopa Bros are gonna get a revolt. They were making us work for 25 hours a day. Yeah, you need free time. And also time to sleep. Like, we established 8 and 8 and 8 a while ago, but not for Bob-ombs, I guess. And also, the Koopa Bros are just asking the impossible of you. I simply will not obey tyrants anymore. I've decided I will not listen to them. The angles, the vectors. Ooh, it's complicated. Oh, the Bob-ombs are great. So they all fell in love with a witch and became evil. A desire for adventure corrupted them. Oh, are you hearing this, Cooper? Oh, you've gotta be careful. Cooper, you've gotta be careful, my friend. Lest you become just like the Koopa Bros. And I mean, they're going for a TMNT thing, so like, you wouldn't even fit, there's already 4 of them. Because I'm a menace. Those uncouth Koopa Bros. They should call them the Uncouth Bros. Yeah, so I just blew up next to him. Yeah, people don't like being exploded for some reason. Ah, Bob-omb Rebellion. It really wasn't. Mario didn't even fall asleep for this one. I mean, it sounds good. Alright, so you know how we just got Cooper? We just got a party member? Well, this chapter isn't just about him, it's also about Bombette. Bombette's also here. We haven't even finished chapter 1 and we already have 3 party members. So yes, Bombette is a force of nature. She is absolutely your powerhouse, and so far, Mario really doesn't have an equivalent to her. So, like Cooper though, she is a ground-based character, but she's a little different. Okay, we gotta think of a way to get out of here. Oh, her secret ability that she can do. Check this out. Alright, so if we press down... You don't actually have to take cover. They won't hurt you. I bring explosions to the party! I was so mad I just blew up over and over in one place. Oh, Bombette's great. Alright. Got a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. Alright, and settle we shall. So, now we can escape this room. However, it seems the prison guards are here.
Exploding is prohibited inside the fortress. Except in case of emergencies. You're very helpful there. Only then will we appreciate your labor.
What in the Mario?
Everybody get him!
Alright, time for our introduction to Bombette. Do I remember her damage values correctly? Because, as I said, she is a powerhouse. So you've got Body Slam, and then Bomb. Bomb is the same cost as Power Shell. Oh wait, except it only affects one person. That's fine, though. So Bomb is also very easy to pull off. It does 5 damage, so yeah. I didn't even need to jump on that guy. So let's see what Body Slam does, because Body Slam is actually a different command also. This one is just... kind of like Hammer, but holding a button instead. Which makes it a little easier to pull off, actually. Go Boom. Alright, and one more Body Slam. And now we can just hammer you. Alright, well, unfortunately... you are still the tools of oppression, so the Bob-omb revolution had to trample you too. Let's see. Well, I mean, I did lose 3 FP, so I should go here and heal. Now, it is 8:51, so it is almost the end of stream time, but I would actually like to— oh, this is not the exit. I would actually like to go and leave the fortress briefly. Now, this will revive enemies, unfortunately. But there were some cracks in one of the walls outside, and I want to check that out. I am impatient. I don't need to destroy that one, but I will anyway. In case you didn't notice by the fact that the enemy, you know, went through that wall, if you didn't notice that, you can still eventually get through there anyway. And we could also get through that door, or we could get that key, rather. But we don't have any way of getting up there. It's too high a jump. Alright, so let's see. There's the safe block there. I'll use that in a moment. Oh, I guess I could've used this too. Whatever. Alright, so crack over here. So what's in this here pipe? Whoop. Down we go. And that allows us to grab the chest that you probably noticed earlier. FP plus, hell yeah! Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, right now, yeah. Yeah. So, I have not taken anywhere close to fatal damage. So I don't really need the HP plus badge right now. That might change in the future, to be fair. Do remember we're coming up against a boss. However, I have started actually using FP now, and I would like a free 5 more FP, please. See, now I was just able to trade out the previous level up, which was not useful, for a level up in something a little more useful. Just, you know, not literally. Because the level up was for BP. So, again, for the time being, it's not a bad idea for us to just take BP. Because even if I don't get anything... or if I don't get any badges soon, then I can just take the HP. Actually, what's that over there? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I'm curious. I would like to know what that is, and I know for a fact that's the only thing there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Refund. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle. Now, that's actually pretty useful. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? How much is that one? Ooh, that's only 1 as well. I'm more likely to use Power Bounce, I think. Yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, if I use any items in battle, then that means I get a little bit more money. It's not the most useful badge in the world, and it's not bad. But it's not bad, rather. And I mean, I am coming up on a point where I will definitely be using items, so I look forward to that. It's not gonna save me a huge amount of coins again, but I mean, I have the space, why not, right? Like, Power Jump's okay, but now I have Bombette, who did 5 damage with her attack. And again, that costs as much as Power Shell. So, like, Cooper can attack a line of enemies. If there is a single enemy, Bombette will take care of it. But more on her next time, because unfortunately, it is, once again, end of stream, so gotta stop playing Paper Mario, much as I would rather not. So, if you want to catch more Paper Mario, and I know I do, that'll be next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, not 9 to 9. I'm gonna come on stream and then just immediately stop. Sorry, that's all you're getting. I'll just come in, say hi, and leave. But anyway, yeah, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday. As for other streams, there is Yeast Origin on Saturday. That one's 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's 9 to 11, not 9 to 9. That's going to be maybe the end of the game. I might very well beat Toll's story in that one. Or I might not, and then it'll be 2 more streams, but either way, I am getting close to the end. And then on Tuesday, that's the Style Savvy Fashion Forward stream. Getting more of these stores unlocked, but still not getting the store I want. Maybe a few more fashion shows will do the trick. But, that being said, yeah, that one is Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, if I didn't mention that already. And as for other things, you can catch the VODs from these streams on Fefner Masamune on YouTube. But I also do LPs on there. You can catch Mega Man X2 on Monday, Sonic Adventure 2 on Wednesday, and Fire Emblem Echoes on Friday. Sonic Adventure 2 went up, the first episode of that went up this Wednesday, and man, I keep saying it, but I'm really happy with this LP. It's gonna be a real good one. I'm very excited about it. But anyway, as for other things, if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube banner, or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, that's it for the stream. I wanna keep going. Darn it, Paper Mario is a classic for a reason. Darn it, they made it good. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. I'll see you next time.